You know what they say about fire. You fight it with it. Does anybody know why they say that? I mean, it's not like I've ever had a fire and then I went and got fire in order to put the fire out. No, I go get water. Anyway, I think I just lingered on that just a little bit too long. Like, that was a thought process that probably took up one too many brain cells, and I'll never get that brain cell back. As in never. Anyway, I'm breaking out my Stalker. That's what I'm doing. And if you've watched any of my previous videos, you know I absolutely, positively hate Stalkers. I hate every single one of them. They're like the cockroach that comes out from underneath the freezer in your garage, but you can't kill it because it runs back underneath. Yeah, that's a Stalker. So, but anyway, yes, I do have one. It's not leveled up all that much. I think this is a level 7 right here, so that's why it's kind of jogging instead of running. So, and then you couple that with this map, and oh my goodness. Yeah, my luck sucks on this map, I gotta say. Let me check some ranges here. Yeah, that guy. This guy looks like I know this guy's a Stalker. I saw that earlier when I was blabbing about roaches. Oh, he's headed back. Alright. Well, I ain't chasing him. I'm not leaving my my cover here. So let's see who else. You know, these guys aren't pushing. Except for this guy. See what I mean? Roach. Because he's back. You see, what he's doing is he's thinking that I'm going to get distracted with these guys over here. And then he's going to come over and get this far beacon. Well, you know what? I've had enough of that. It's not happening. He ain't doing it. I don't care if I got to spend this whole game looking at him. Which is just going to irritate me even more. You know it will. Alright, let's go see if I can get a piece of his buddies over here. Yeah, you know, I don't run this Stalker all that much. One, I don't like it, and two, I'm not really all that good with it. Ah, it's a Stalker again. You know, I'm annoyed with that guy. He's like the fly that you can't stop from flying around your head. And then you go get the fly swatter, and then the fly won't land. Yeah, that's this guy. So, you know, and I'm tired of this Stalker anyway, so let's see if I can go get him. You know, the problem here is I'm too close to their spawns. I'm just getting tagged by several players. Yeah. Whatever. You know, he ain't getting that center beacon. I don't care if I gotta waste my whole hanger on that. Jog my nappy little butt right back on over there. Take some of this. Just hold still for these, please. Thank you. Oh. He actually held still for all those. That's awesome. Let's go get this beacon back. That guy out there. Yeah, he's out there on an island all by himself, so I think I'm gonna go get him. Or at least try, anyway. Watch somebody come up on my right side. One more should do it. Goodbye. Hello, Beacon City. Yeah, I should really check some ranges here, shouldn't I? I'm gonna get tagged just before I get over there. And all this will be for nothing. Nothing, I says. These guys really are not moving. I don't think it's been a long time since I played a game like this and the red team didn't push that center beacon. Long time. I'll just sneakily sneak back here. Yep, this is me sneakily sneaking. What's that guy in? He might be too fast for me to hit. Yeah, it's a stalker. Yeah, those stalkers run too fast for these spirals. That's not what I have, because I don't run those. The aphids, they run too fast for the aphids. You just end up missing. So I generally just don't even waste a shot. Unless you're a roach or a fly. And you hold still. Alright, looks like we're gonna come away with a victory on this one. Which is about time, because I think I've played this map like 3 or 4 times in a row. And I've lost them all, so my win percentage still sucks on this map. Wait for him to come down. And then you tag him. And that's a good one to employ when you're faced with a Cossack as well. Is when they jump and then they come down, the Cossack has to actually set its feet again before it can move. So it has just that moment there, and avoid this fire. And I didn't avoid the other fire. Well, let's break out the plasma griff. Anyway, what was I saying? Yeah, with the Cossack, when it comes down, it has to set its feet before it can move again. So there's that moment where it's stationary. And so if you fire, depending on how far away from it you are, if you fire just before it lands and you give your aphids time to make that trip through the air to it, then you can make contact with that Cossack just at that moment when it can't move, and you end up doing maximum damage to it. So, and because of the Cossack's low health pool, you end up taking it out pretty quick, whether they've got it leveled up or not. Alright, so we're down to the remnant here. I'm gonna feel good taking the Stalker out. Yeah. And Mr. Leo with the thunder. Now normally I would jump away. Yeah, so we had somebody running around getting beacons there, which has kind of prolonged this game a little bit, but it's still firmly in our grasp. You know, despite the fact that the red team didn't push center, my team didn't push it either. And so I guess everybody was just over here on this side of the map taking shots at each other, because both teams have kind of mech'd out a little bit. Interesting. You know, I think I'm gonna respawn back there. Get a shot in here. Just padding the stats. Hey, thanks for watching. Subscribe if you haven't. I have new gameplay videos every single day. Hit the thumbs up or thumbs down button. Don't forget to leave a comment down below. Until then.